We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to the season between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 35, Aaron Hicks.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
The right fielder, number
digging
10,
in, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Nope. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1, and he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded, foul. Here's the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding in, Mookie Betts. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another one hit deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Hayward.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bounce to first. Valencia comes up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0 now. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Number 5, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for
Third
another
baseman,
shot,
number 2.
Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bogart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hopped up, calling for it. Valencia makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Votto.
On the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. And he'll step
Leading
in to
off for the
start things
Mariners,
out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that swung off speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Runner at third here, nobody out. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tony Walters. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Andrew Tolles.
Now
2
batting.
on, 2 out for
Left
him here in
fielder.
the third.
Andrew Cole.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Seattle.
1 thus
Center
far.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Now batting,
The
Adam
right fielder,
Jones
number 10.
comes into this at-bat
Adam
0 for 1
Jones.
in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So here's
The batter,
Francisco
number
Lindor
13,
now. 0 for 1
shortstop,
for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan
Leading
Villar.
off the fourth
It
for the
was
Red
an
Sox,
RBI double for him in his
second
last
baseman,
turn to the plate.
Number 5.
Hot shot on the ground is short. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts
baseman,
now.
number
Third
2.
trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Xander
0 for 2 at this point.
Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The first
Now at the
baseman,
plate,
number
Joey
19,
Votto. He
Joey
started out the evening 0 for
Votto.
2 so far. Leaks ready. First pitch on the way. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for
Mariners.
1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis
And the pitch.
Cespedes.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready now, Danny Valencia
The
comes
batter,
into this at bat
first
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ball
Danny
game.
Valencia.
From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now,
The batter,
and
number
that's an
6.
advantage to the pitcher.
Second
So he
baseman,
couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Danny Valencia goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Mookie.
The pitch. Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So striding in, Jason Hayward. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Hayward.
He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Leak pauses. Here's the 1-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Leaks ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
In for strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 strikes.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Leake sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Joe Kelly will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Joe Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Cole rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will score as well. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Leak pauses. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Now in the box, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making...
He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3.
Can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Waiting on it his toes. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hard hit at third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. And he is in there.
The first baseman, Danny Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it.